I host an online course meetup, and one of the most often asked questions is, what is the difference between Udemy and Skillshare? So for those that are new to online course world, there's just so many questions that needed to be answered, and one of the first one is, how can I sell my courses using existing platforms? And starting with Udemy and or Skillshare is really great way to get into the online course world, because you are going to make sales even if you don't drive any traffic yourself. Both with Udemy and Skillshare, they do a bit of the marketing for you, and especially more so on Skillshare. But in this video, we're going to talk about what is the difference between the two, so you can decide if you should sign up with one or maybe you need to sign up with both. I personally have courses on both platforms, since the platforms are quite different. So my courses are a bit different on both platforms. And that also impacts how I am paid and what is the student experience for my courses. But let's start talking about Skillshare. So Skillshare.com is a bit of a community more than a course platform per se. So it's a community especially for creatives to come and learn and to teach others skills that they have. On Skillshare, as I said, it is a membership website. So a student pays $99 a year, and they have access to all courses. And I believe right now there's about 12,000 courses available for students, and they can sign up for all of them if they want to, with that one fee. And also on Skillshare, generally the courses are under 25 minutes. They recommend actually your course to be 10 to 25 minutes. So maybe it's more of a lecture type short thing than a massive course. And course may be a little bit misleading because it's so short, but it is really that you narrow down your topic really down to make sure that you can actually cover the whole topic within that 25 minutes. If you now have a course that is 1 hour long, it's okay. You can split it into 2 or 3 parts, so then you are within those limits and you can earn this way more. But I'm going to talk about that later on. So most of Skillshare courses are creative ones. So if you are a designer, Skillshare is the place to be. So as you can see here, there are a lot of like hand lettering. There is also business courses like email marketing. There's street photography, designing a logo, drawing techniques, and music. So it's very creative place, and many of the business courses are also geared towards creative industries. And yes, business is a big part of Skillshare and one that is growing daily. It's not a place generally where you go for your business classes. That being said, if you do have a business class, maybe it's good to actually add it there now, so that you are actually in the forefront when they get into really having the big business side on the courses. And nowadays, Skillshare is kind of looking for teacher to create a channel. So they kind of want you to create, it's kind of like YouTube channel. So your students become your followers, your biggest fans, and they'll just want to buy or sign up in all your courses. And this is the way you also earn more. And how you get paid on Skillshare, they pay 50% of the month royalties to the teachers, and that is generally between $1 to $2 per premium sign up. And premium sign up means that it's a student that has paid the annual fee and they're a member of Skillshare community. And at first that might sound like that $1 and $2, that is not exactly enough. Don't worry, it's the volume that really pays off on Skillshare. And if you had that 1 hour course, when you split it into 3 and make it obvious that this is a 3-part course and students should sign up for all, then that one person will sign up to all those 3 courses and you earn per each sign up. So you triple your earnings by that. And as I mentioned, it's really a community to learn and to teach more than a course platform. Udemy, on the other hand, is slightly different. So it's udemy.com. And it is a pure online course platform where it's pay per course model. So anybody can upload a course and student purchase one course at a time. Instructor can upload as many courses as they want, and they are paid per one sign up for the course. Whereas in Skillshare, it's an annual membership that the student has to pay to access the course. On Udemy, the price could be anything from $20 to $300. So one sign up could actually earn you $300. On Udemy, the course minimum length is 30 minutes. So again, it's quite different from Skillshare where the maximum was 25 minutes. So minimum is 30 minutes, and that includes videos, documents, PDFs, whatever else you have there. And it's all calculated in the total length for the course. Udemy is very high on IT and business courses. IT courses have been the top sellers for years, and it is their biggest category. Business courses do really well as well, and they are the creative stuff and cooking even, and whole variety of courses that do well on the platform as well, but they are just smaller niches behind the IT and business. On Udemy, because it is the largest course platform, you can end up having the highest competition. But also you got the highest traffic because Udemy is such a big platform. They do a lot of marketing to make sure that they drive traffic to the platform all the time. And on Udemy, if you find courses on the same topic as you, that's a good thing. Because then you know there's a demand for this course. If you have come up with a course idea and you just cannot find on Udemy or anywhere else, you might want to think that maybe it is something that nobody wants, or you really hit the gold mine with that one. So do your research, and do your research whether it should be on Udemy or Skillshare. And like I mentioned before, you get a payment per course. So students sign up for 2 of your courses. For one course, the payment could be $10 when it's discounted, and another one $150. So it depends on when the student is signing up. Bit of a heads up though, Udemy is known for high discounting strategy, meaning that people rarely need to buy a course on a full price, because there's just another discount after another, or another promotion after another. And students know this. So if they land on your course page and there's no discounts, they know, well, I'm just going to wait another few days and I know I can get the course on a discount. So it's highly unlikely you're going to get full price payment for your courses every time. You're most likely to make sales on those discount days when the price is lower, but then the volume will cover up for the difference. And the major differences between the two platforms are really the payment model. Do you want to be paid per course or have kind of this membership subscription royalty payment? Wholly depends on your course topic which one would be better. And you can try both to see which really fits into your client base. And also I should add that maybe on Udemy and Skillshare you don't add your signature course, the big course that is hours and hours long. Maybe on Udemy and Skillshare you upload your introductory course and then feed the traffic from these two into your major course that you host on your own website or use a service like Thinkific or Teachable. But anyways, going back to the major differences, course length is of course one of the big differences. On Skillshare, maximum recommended length is 25 minutes, whereas on Udemy, the minimum length is 30 minutes. And type of courses is a difference as well, because one in Skillshare is very creative and on Udemy is highly on the IT side. So think about what kind of clients you have and make your decision based on that. The next one I added is marketing effort. Do you think you want to do a lot of marketing for your course? If you think, maybe I don't, maybe Skillshare is better. When a student, when they have paid for the annual fee, they can sign up to all your courses with the same payment. They don't have to pay anything more. So you're more likely to make money without doing anything. Whereas on Udemy, although you will get sales by doing nothing, the more you market your courses, the more Udemy will also market your courses. So if you don't do any marketing yourself, students may not never find your course. So you have to do a little bit of effort and bring those students into Udemy. The last one here I added is competition because it is quite a big one. Udemy is the largest marketplace for courses, so of course there's a high competition, but that doesn't mean that there's no competition in Skillshare. It's just different kind of competition. So if you do find your competitor on one of those platforms, you better be on that platform as well. And just upload your introductory course and then feed the traffic into your website. You can gain really good expert status and reputation having course on these platforms and driving traffic into the introductory course and from there to your website and make sales for your big course. So do let me know in the comments what kind of other questions you have about online courses or more questions about Udemy and Skillshare. I've sold courses on both and I like both platforms and they work really nicely for my courses, but I only host kind of my introductory courses there, not necessarily the big ones that I have. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to hear more about how to make money online and how to teach online.